Hey guys, this is part 28 of the Haunt Insider. We're getting close to Halloween now, 2 months away. I'm going to try to put up a new Haunt Insider every week and a half, 2 weeks now. There's enough traffic going on of people checking their channels and looking up last year's Halloween videos and just excitement where I want these videos, to really be sort of a stepping stone to these other channels to really give them some extra boost going into Halloween, some extra subscribers so they get excited to, make new videos or slideshows for their haunt for 2012. So, no more gabbing, let's just show some fucking haunts. The first haunt is on the YouTube channel Halloween 470. They have 4 haunt vids, and 2 of them are from 2010 and 2 from 2011. The night video for 2011 is my favorite. That year, their haunt was called the Pumpkin Manor, like pumpkin without the M, and the guy likes to collect a lot of dead trees and logs and use them in his scenes, which I love. I love that natural look. There's one scene where there's a log laying on the ground with like a light underneath of it, a red light, and there's some creatures sitting around it, some rats and stuff, and then he pulls a string that basically pulls out a little furry critter creature in front of the people walking by, and it freaks them the hell out. There's some good scare clips in the night video for 2011 of that. The little clip I want to show you is of this winged demon that they have sitting on a back of a motorcycle. It's animated and it looks really cool, and I believe there's an actual actor sitting on the motorcycle in this clip as well. So here's that. I love the sound it makes too. See its wings shoot out, and I'm pretty sure that's an actual live actor sitting on the front of the motorcycle. They actually have a couple motorcycles in their haunt. There's one where a skeleton's riding one out of a grave with a headlight on. It looks really cool. They have a pig barbecue going on where the humanoid-looking pigs are roasting human body parts. They have a Chucky-like little kid doll in a high chair that quickly comes to life and is animated and is like chopping up a little Barbie doll on his little high chair tray. A huge lab scene, just overall lots of detail, lots of animated stuff going on. I forgot to mention this haunt is located in Rehoboth, Massachusetts, so if you live in that area, try to find them and go check them out. Again, this was the Halloween 470 channel. Go subscribe, give them some thumbs up, give them some love, and go tell them how awesome their haunt is. This next one, I got to give a shout out to Diablo85. He sent me a message just last week, and I had never heard of this haunt, and it's pretty badass. So thank you very much, Diablo. It is the FalkirkFearscape haunt. The name of the channel is FalkirkFearscape, and it's a charity haunt done in Indianapolis. They have 4 videos on their channel, 3 for 2010 and 1 for 2011. Again, just like the last haunt, the 2011 video I like the best. It's a night shot that sort of shows, I think, every aspect of their haunt. They have a lot of actors in their haunt, and I sort of say that and laugh because it's not really a haunted house. It's more of a yard display that just has actors sort of in it, and you walk through the yard. It kind of reminds me of the way I do mine. I mean, mine is not a haunted house by any means, but you do have to go through some trails, and there are some scares and some actors throughout it. So I can relate with the way they set up, and I really dig it. The little clip I want to show is of this awesome skeleton horse pulling a really, really cool old carriage, and it's just, really well lit. The horse is glowing like under black light. It's really cool. Here's that clip. You got a big, full-size, glowing horse skeleton pulling a really awesome carriage with like 3 windows in it with the torches on the front. It's really, really cool. There's tons of detail throughout the whole haunt. They have a sort of like torture lab area. There's just a lot of these like wooden sort of like torture-looking structures that they built throughout the haunt. They have a really good graveyard with a ton of tombstones in it. A few animated zombies in there, and there's a light music video with a bunch of pumpkins, singing along to synchronized lights in a 2010 video as well. Check them out. It's the FalkirkFearscape haunt, and go subscribe. Last up is a haunt I've been a fan of for a really long time. I first saw it on Pumpkin Rot's website a couple years ago. It is JShadow13. He has 5 vids on his channel. They're all Halloween related. There's a compilation video for his 2009 and 10 haunt. There's a few vids for the 2011, and there's like a sneak peek at 2012. His haunt is very minimalistic, I guess you'd say. Doesn't have a ton of props. His scenes are pretty spread apart. What I love about it, though, is his... I haven't used this word in a really long time on a Haunt Insider. His stuff is just like sort of beautiful. His scarecrows, which I'm always a sucker for, are sort of these clumps of corn stalks that have a very sort of plain-looking skeleton in it. I mean, they're not corpsed, you know, they're not all bloody. They just sort of look like, you know, a medical-like skeleton strewn into these corn stalks, which is just so cool looking. He also has one that's like a pumpkin head that has some sticks and stuff tied together. That's really cool looking too. The clip I want to show is of some snow footage that he had from 2011. There's a vid called Frozen in Time on his channel, and then in the 2011 like slideshow there's some pictures of the snow. And the video, though, is just awesome because the music's really creepy, the really slow-falling snow with the scarecrows, all of it together is just really awesome looking. So here's that. I love how the snow is built up right to where the nose on the pumpkin would be. It looks like he's wearing a creepy white mask. Obviously, snow and rain and other extreme weather conditions aren't something we normally want on Halloween. But in the case of his haunt last year, at least it was cool to see one time of snow all over his props. His props don't really look like they would get hurt or damaged by having some snow on them. Some other people's displays, including mine, it would kind of suck because a lot of things would probably get ruined. But at least for the case of, you know, just at least 1 year to see his scarecrows and stuff with snow on them was really cool. I really liked the Frozen in Time video and how he put it together. In the 2009 and 10 video, he has a cool little scene of 3 little skeleton-like children that are standing around a cauldron. Looks like they're summoning evil spirits out of it. It's really cool looking. He only has 13 subscribers. He's been on YouTube for a while, and I really would just love to see him get some more and some more thumbs up and stuff, so it'll just keep him putting up videos for years to come for his haunt. Again, that is JShadow13. I guess that's it, guys. I enjoyed revisiting some old favorite haunts and finding some new ones. Thank you again, Diablo85. This was, what, part 28? Wow, coming up on 30, guys. That's pretty awesome. I want to, you know, like I said, hopefully have a bunch up before Halloween just to keep that, you know, energy going up until the big night. And I'll do a big special, like I mentioned a little while back, on basically, 2 days before Halloween or something like that. I'll put up a Haunt Insider that'll be like a live, in-person interviews of some haunts that are around here that are my favorites. So, thank you for watching as always. Subscribe, like, and I will see you guys later. Peace.